Okay, guys, so I'm actually here with an old friend a lot of you might actually remember. Let's see if they do. Say hi.
Hi.
How are you, buddy? You good?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here in self quarantine. I've decided that no no I didn't get anything, but
No.
I'm in self lockdown to protect myself and my family.
Yeah, I think a lot of us have actually gone through and done that. Um,
Yeah,
Obviously, it's just, playing safe. Yeah, like,
yeah.
I've
I
been
mean,
playing a lot of COD and Stutters and then, yeah, enjoying my time off.
yeah. I mean, basically, I'm not keen on getting human malware.
Yeah, well, pretty much. Yeah. So obviously, to avoid the whole censorship thing, we've been referring to it as the beer bug.
The beer bug. That's
The
good.
beer bug. Yeah.
Uh,
I'd like to take credit for that, but it wasn't actually my original idea. I copied it off someone else, but regardless. Um, so we've got three videos today, guys, and what we're going to do is just jump straight into it. Oops, I've stuffed up my screen. Crapola. Why did that happen? Hang on a sec, guys.
well, there's actually another good one too. I've heard the cerveza problem.
The what problem?
The cerveza problem.
Uh,
Yeah, oh, cerveza means beer in Spanish.
oh, okay. I like that one too,
Yeah.
actually. For some reason, my window decided to really maximize itself right as we went live. So, pro stream here, guys. Pro stream. All right, so let's jump into it. So let's talk about Twitter and let's talk about censorship. Because actor James Woods has yet again been suspended off Twitter. Yes, you're probably sitting there thinking again, and you'd be right to think so. But yes, Twitter has gone left, and far left Twitter has kept a actor on. Start again. Far left Twitter has kept the far left activist on Twitter for calling Melania a dumb FKC. Obviously, he's leaving out the U in that word there. But conservative active James Woods has been suspended for posting a photo of a top Democrat passed out naked during a hotel orgy. And of course, it's very much gone. It's very much
That's
gone into.
hilarious.
Yeah, so we very much have the Streisand effect that's going to happen on here. I'm not sure if Twitter really knows how the internet works, but obviously going through and literally banning someone for posting this photo is going to make this photo go viral. It really, really is. But yeah,
Is it anyone worth caring about?
well, it's one of their top Democrats. But we're going to jump into the
Oh,
story. So, in the clip, Floater suggested the safety tips and remind Americans that they're all apart and they're all together amid the pandemic. Michael Rapper is still has his account and is posting more insults at conservative women. So Michael Rapper, as you guys know, he's the actor from Star Trek, that new Star Trek Discovery. He has wrote in obviously tweets stuff like "lock her up" and stuff like that, which is just Trump derangement syndrome. But he also wrote "lock up this dumb FKC. She thinks she's sexy time. Dumb FKC, you dumb animal at Flotus. Mega, look at what you've done. Mega, Michael Rapper. Um, Now, he's doing that in response to Ivanka Trump. First of all, I'd like to say that I think Ivanka Trump is very much sexy time. And if she ever wants to call me, she is more than welcome to. But I was going to say, but at the end of the day, like here he is, literally on Twitter, talking about about her being a dumb FKC, calling her a dumb animal, all this sort of stuff, right? Now James Woods posted a single photo of a top Democrat passed out during a sex orgy in Florida. So, meanwhile, conservative actor James Woods posted a photo passed out at Democrat Andrew Gillum, at a sex orgy in Florida. The photo was blurred out. James Wood's account was temporarily suspended for posting the photo that has been published in several news outlets. The photo was a real shot from Gilliam's party room in Miami. So, Twitchy team, wrote James Wood's account's locked for posting a photo allegedly of naked Andrew Gilliam that's widely available on Twitter. Now, the photo that I can see of Andrew Gilliam is very much just a top-up photo, right, of him asleep, passed out, right? There's no below the waist or anything like that. So it's not like it's nudity or anything like that. Is this how the tech giants want to erase freedom of speech in America? If you're a leftist, you can threaten and harass any conservative woman of your choosing. If you're conservative, you can't post out a blurred photo of a Democrat passed out at a gay orgy. So, obviously... Double standard, yeah. Obviously, media bias, Twitch bias, everything like that. Like, here's Michael Rapper, whatever his name is, literally calling the president's daughter a dumb F-U-C-K, he's calling her an FKC, but let's face it, right? He's not putting the U because he knows that would probably get him banned. And he's also calling her a dumb animal. Like, can you imagine if I went on Twitter, or James Wood went on Twitter, calling, for example, Michelle Obama's daughter a dumb FKC or a dumb animal? Can you imagine how fast James Woods would have got banned? Like, yeah.
Yeah, maybe head spinning.
Oh, yeah. So another article here. Actor James Woods once again landed in Twitter jail after he posted a photo allegedly showing former Florida candidate and CNN contributor Andrew Gilliam passed out at a naked in South Beach hotel. James Wood was locked out of his account on Tuesday, according to an individual familiar with the matter. A screenshot of his suspension notice states that he violated Twitter's rules against sharing privately produced and distributed intimate media of someone without their express consent. So that's what they're blaming. They're accusing him of sharing privately produced, distributed intimate material that has been widely covered by other news articles. So, are they going to ban every other news article for going through and posting the image as well?
Yeah. That's interesting, yeah, because wouldn't it also apply to a news organization sharing a link to their story that has the image in it?
Exactly, that's it, yeah. Now, Twitter's account was locked on Tuesday, according to an individual familiar with the matter. A screenshot of the suspension notice. Two-time Oscar-nominated star is claiming that he was suspended because Twitter is trying to protect Andrew Gilliam, who is a Democrat. And I would be very much surprised if he wasn't. I'd be very surprised if he wasn't right on that. I know when I did the story about about Andrew Gilliam being caught at this drug-fueled party with this gay prostitute, this male gay prostitute, about a week ago, there were people that were responding in the comments that were literally trying to debunk me or try not to, like, they're trying to make excuses and stuff like that, and it was, I don't know, it just came across as it was a bit like people trying to do damage control. Now, I imagine if I had a bigger audience, I probably would have got a lot more flack. And probably would have got a hit piece or something written about me for obviously even just talking about it. But, here is the top Democrat. Yeah, he's at a hotel with a gay prostitute who's had to be rushed to hospital because he's OD'd on drugs. And they're claiming that Andrew was inhabilitated. What's the word when you're drunk?
Inebriated.
Inebriated, that's it. They're claiming that he was inebriated, like with a unknown substance, like
abbreviated, inebriated.
That one. Okay, you still know I can't pronounce things, but anyway, but like I say, yeah. So at the end of the day, it's I don't know. There does seem to be very much this sort of protection that comes about when you start talking about these top Democrat mayors, especially when they're caught in a hotel with a gay prostitute and a boatload of drugs. But, you know, I don't know.
Well, I mean, they probably. It's actually interesting that they did mainstream articles about it at all. Because I would have thought that they would keep that quiet, being that they did that to Trump with the whole, the made-up dossier.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm not sure if it was a left wing or right wing article that was covering him in the club. I think it was very much Gateway Pundit and stuff like that, from memory. And even this article here talking about actor James Woods being suspended. This is from the Gateway Pundit and from Breitbart. These two articles that I have here about him being suspended for just talking about this photo, they're both right-leaning publications. So it's no surprise they're talking about it because, it is a Democratic candidate. It's...
Yeah, that makes sense. I suppose also the hedge of zero would have probably looked at that as well.
Yeah, Zero Hedge, all those sort of guys would have, yeah. But like I say...
I thought you wouldn't want to say zero hedge. I thought that would demonetize you.
I don't know if it will or not. We'll find out. But at the end of the day, I don't know. Look, I just think at the end of the day that this is going to do more to send or to spread the image that is currently on my screen. Like, we're literally talking about this image and know about this image because they suspended James Woods for talking about it. If they hadn't suspended him, it's the Streisand effect. If they hadn't suspended him, we wouldn't be talking about this right now. All the people that watch this video, sure, it's only going to be anywhere from 30 to 100 whatever people, but at the end of the day, they would have only heard about it because I'm covering it because they suspended him. It's literally counterproductive. They would have been better off just leaving him on there and just ignoring it. But, I suppose the left...
Yeah, don't call attention to things. That's generally the idea. Censorship, at least for now, it still seems to cause things to go viral.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always do what the Chinese do. That they seem to be very good at actually censoring and preventing the Streisand effect.
Yeah, well, when you start executing, your top scientists who start talking about a certain beer bug, then, that tends to suppress a lot of content, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I tend to lean towards that he was, he was run as an application. I don't know, but I'm not sure. He could have just simply been taken by the Sylvester problem.
Yeah, and also at the end of the day too, look, he was working with it, so he might have just accidentally caught it by being near it and by working it and by studying it. So who knows? But anyway.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Maybe he was taken out and not to lunch.
Guys, let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you think this is where you have to bring more attention to the image that James Woods has been banned for? Or at the end of the day, do you think that many people are going to hear about it? Do you think that this is like a Streisand effect? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Also, what are your thoughts on Twitter? Do you still think there's some left-wing bias? I'd be very surprised if anybody doesn't think that. But let us know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Apart from that, guys, obviously this video has been helpful. Please smack that like button if you're new to the channel. Welcome and subscribe. And apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the next video. There's 2 more videos going up, so they're a bit late today because I've sort of been stuck talking to someone who's right here. Say hi again. But we've been chatting for like an hour, and yeah, we sort of put the videos up late. But regardless, have a great night, guys. We'll see you soon.